So we're back with you, we're on the ground at Palace, and we'll go to the top here, and the first thing we do is turn on the IRSs, of course.
Heading 8, 6, set.
We'll mute him. Parking brake has been set, I know. Now the next thing for us, the captain, is to do is to go into the FMC. Now that would be because we've got no power. Normally the first officer's a bit slow in doing this, so I'm just going to help him. Live weather, enable weather updates, we'll quickly do that. There we go, now we're on the APU. First thing before we do anything, and we start changing some numbers, is we are going to change stuff like our payload, the fuel, etc. Okay, so we're going to go into the flight briefing package that we printed off, and we've got a zero fuel weight of 50.4, so we're going to enter 50.4 in and enter it the second line on the right. Oh, why would that be? Why? Because maybe I forgot dash. Oh, right. Well, that's what happened. Is this in kilograms or pounds? Ah, it's in pounds, that's why. Okay. PMDG setup, aircraft display. Come on. It's not in there. Displays. There it is. Into kilograms. There we go. Now hopefully we'll get some luck. 50.4 is what we're looking for. There we go. 50.5. There we go, 50.4. That's all we do. The fuel we want to release with 12,518. I'm going to put 30 in because by the time we use the APU, etc., then, you know. So I'm just going to note down that we have actually got our zero fuel weight of 50.4. I'm going to click return, and everything's done there. Oh, the GSX is complaining. It's nothing normal, is it? LCPH for Palace. We're in stand 10, I believe. Let me quickly check our sound. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're in stand 16. I think we're in stand 16. Yeah. Yeah, we're in stand 16 as far as I'm concerned. Stand 10 is. So we can hit route. LCPH going to Gatwick. Flight number today is BA2667. 2677, sorry. Takeoff runway is 29 for Palace. And with that, we're just going to hit next page and we're going to start dialing in the route. Now I can hold tab and I can type it in. It's much quicker. Okay. Coming out of Pavos, there's certain things we've got to follow. One of those is the way we exit the airspace. Notice how they're all direct routes. That's how we get out. EXELA. UN127. Lima Mike Oscar. Next page, UMN128, Manor, UL615, Vic, didn't like that. UL613. To Diddle. Uniform Tango 10. To Urbal. IRBAL. UT421. Kanav. And with that, that's our route. Activate it, execute. Perfect. 50.4, that's confirmed. 3-0 for today. Don't know the cruise wind, but I do know I'm gonna launch Avlasoft EFB now. The transition altitude is gonna be, I think it's 7,000 here. I think. Cost index today is 0. Reserves, I'm going to do a bit of maths here. Just doing a quick little calculation. I'm adding the final reserve and the alternative fuel to get to London. We've got reserve fuel 1.4. We're going to go on to the other computer. I'm going to set this up quickly. And I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so we are going to request boarding on GSX, and that'll get that sorted out. We did a few things. We set up the departure. We're not actually using a SID, funny enough. It's just going to be a standard departure out direct to GMS, really. Then I set up my display and have data on. I don't think there's any high terrain around. There's not. So we'll be alright on terrain. And of course the setting a heading for us. And dial us up to 38,000 feet right away because let me connect to Vatsim, that might help. We're going to log in today as Speedbird 2677. Connect. Flight plan. Fetch. Done. Okay, flight plan has been filed. So that's all good. The output will be my speakers, and volume's going to be at 100%. Open the left. What are we going to open? Sorry. The left entry. Left entry. Open it. Okay. So I found out the transition was 8,000 feet, of course. Central gravity at 24.6, the trim is 4.61, and we're going to enter in all on the right here. We've got a takeoff weight of 63. Now that's slightly heavier than we planned. We were planned on a takeoff weight of 62.8. It's close, but I think that could be because I got the extra fuel on board. There's not much fuel, but I'm not too sure on that one. Maybe someone can help me out on it. Maybe can I change it? I supposedly I can't. It's worth a try. No, it's not going to have any of it. Okay, we've entered in a V2 of 145. And we are going to auto throttle it. We're going to make sure the flight directors are on, of course. Heading is 290. Okay. That's all set. Passenger boarding is complete and the baggage loading is in progress. There he goes. So with that, we're pretty much done. All we've got to do is enter this takeoff page. Close left. Okay, simple as that. Close the doors, which we can get from the flight package again. We've got winds at 280.10 on takeoff. It's dry today and we've got a temperature 28 degrees. There we go. And this is us pretty much done. And to see what else I gotta do, my oxygen test, which is down here. There you go. Tested that. I actually have the main panel lights on my side. I'm gonna do the same on his. He's already got his on. Good. Some on here. And we'll put some on the top. Which is down here. We're gonna put a PA out. So welcome aboard.
Myself and all crew, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you aboard. We'll be ready to depart in just a few moments, so please sit back, relax and enjoy the service. And as ever, thank you for choosing to fly with us. We know you have a choice, so we certainly appreciate your custom, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Okay, that's them done.
I'm ready for the check-in.
30 on landing. Checking on my other screen. Well, that width is at 200, well, it's at 195. So that's 200 done. We're going to do the pre-flight checklist as soon as I'm ready. I've set up everything. 122.8. Set down here. Switch it. We've got no ATC here at all. we have got another aircraft though, apparently, which is over there. With that, I'm going to go for the pre-flight checklist, I think. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Just going to pre-flight checklist. I'm using another microphone. I'm using my webcam, so it might be a bit dodgy. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. It's not liking us today, is it? Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Instrument transfer and display switches.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Right, what I think it was the microphone level was too high.
Parking brake.
Now with that done, making it.
Process boarding is complete. And when you're ready, I will close this boarding.
Thanks.
Set.
Now say goodbye.
With that, I'm gonna brief the FO.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
I'm ready.
Pretty simple.
Okay, we have no MEL issues today. I will be the pilot flying. It will be a standard takeoff using noise abatement departure procedure 1. The departure will be an ATC assigned SID. We will use flaps 5 for takeoff. Runway condition is dry. As for API, it's not required. Engine bleeds will be on. From 0 to 100 knots for any malfunction, I'll call reject and confirm the auto rings are operating. If not operating, I will apply the maximum manual braking and maximum symmetric reverse thrust to a full stop on the runway. After full stop on the runway, we make a decision on further. From 100 knots to V1, I will only reject for one of the following 3 reasons: engine fire, engine failure, or a takeoff configuration 1. Acting above V1 will continue into the air. The only acting below 400 feet are due to silence any alarm bells and confirm any failures. Above 400 feet, I'll call for failure action drills if required, and we will perform memory items. At 800 feet above field elevation, I'll call for altitude hold and will retract the flaps on schedule. At 1500 feet, I will call for the checklist. If we're above maximum landing weight, we'll make a decision on whether to perform an overweight landing if the situation requires. If we have a wheel well, engine or wind fire, I will turn the aircraft in such a way the flames will be downwind and we will evacuate via the upwind side. If we have a cargo fire, I want to ensure the emergency services do not open the cargo doors until the evacuation is completed. Any questions?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Okay, and with that, we've got some time now to spare. I've lost my pen somewhere. There we go. Push back to 1650, which of course we've got a couple of minutes spare. Parking brake is on. We got pushback truck. I don't think we'll actually need to push back. Thinking about it. Only thinking about it because That,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today.
there's just no
To
point.
locate your assigned seat, please place the smaller items under the seat in front of you to
As far as I
provide
can
more
tell.
room for larger items in our overhead compartment. If you need
I mean,
assistance,
yes, okay, we'll do it. We'll push back and we'll
if
face
you are unable to
tail
accommodate
left
any
and
items
right,
in
I
the
suppose.
please bring it to the boarding door.
We'll count down the timer a bit.
Also review the
We've got 10 minutes to spare, I mean,
if you're seated at
that'll
an
come in useful maybe during the flight.
review the exit seating criteria.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is ready to go.
Thanks. Thanks.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure. Before start procedure.
Check.
Okay, so I'm having a tough time trying to pick up my voice
Flight deck door.
from the speakers. So he's doing this before start. I'm going to do mine. Check V2 speeds, heading,
The checklist.
altitude, doors and clocks, and trim to take off. Which was 4.61. The only way that I've figured out I can do this is by doing this. That'll do. I won't get any closer. Done. We're doing aileron trims set to 0, which they are, lovely. Before start checklist.
Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel.
12,500 kilograms. Pumps on.
Passenger signs.
On.
Windows.
Set.
NCP.
V2 165. Heading 290. Altitude 38,000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 130. VR 135. V2 145. Set.
CDU pre-flight. Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
Set.
Before start checklist.
Okay. Now that's us done.
Cabin crew arm slides.
Time to arm slide. Prepare for pushback. One click goes right, turn left. Here we go, he's in motion. And set up the FO sign quickly. There we go. Scroll him up to 20. Scroll mine out to 5.
You're ready for pushback.
10 actually. Make sure the ground connections have been removed. They have. Turn the engine. All the door lights are off. Check. I always like to do a quick check to make sure. Yeah, looks pretty clear to me. Good. And quickly open up the flight tracking software. Click start.
Flight has been inserted. Remain parking green.
It's released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. Start sequences 2, then 1. Start engine 2.
Starting number 2.
Lovely. 2 here. Oh, starting to increase. We wait a bit. What's this? 25%.
I will check that again.
Okay. Fuel control levers going on. It's not the right way. I think it knows what it's doing now. I have faith in it. It's a bit weird mind what it's doing.
Starter cut out.
Start engine 1.
Starting number 1.
There we go. We'll start engine number 1. There we go. Now we'll start to turn around,
Once
which
again,
is
ladies and
nice.
gentlemen, welcome on board today. This is your closer speaking.
Thought it may have
Please
pushed us
direct
back in
your
that
attention to the
gap.
cabin crew for
Push us
important
far
safety
back.
information. There is an instruction card in
gonna
the
be a
seat
pain in the
pocket
arse
that
now.
illustrates the safety equipment on board this aircraft.
No, it's not. This can work out. If I taxi via hotel, cross runway 29 Charlie, up Bravo, which is the other side.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into
There we
the
go.
buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap of the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened
Now
at
push
all
us
times
all the way back.
Doors are clearly marked with
If I push us all the way back, we can go via Golf, which is literally to my right.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide.
So let's see.
Locate the nearest exit view and note that the nearest exit may be behind you.
Heading 005 set.
Set heading
Starter cut out.
290.
If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen mask will appear. Remain seated with the seatbelt fastened.
Heading 290 is set.
Flowing for
Set parking brake.
Oxygen will be flowing through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own
Flaps 5.
before assisting others.
Check.
Your life jacket is located under your seat. Tighten the straps and once outside the aircraft, pull on the tabs to inflate your jacket. If the jacket fails to inflate, use the tube placed near the neck. Your jacket is equipped with a light that will automatically illuminate the
Tow
aircraft.
truck disconnected.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is
Okay,
not
please disconnect
permitted in
the
the
bypass
cabin
pin in your
or the
hand.
lamp.
Take off flaps set.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located over your head. Thank you very much for your attention.
He should have the bypass pin in his hand. Clearly he
Ready for
doesn't.
the checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Heading 906 set.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators.
On,
Road heat.
set,
Anti-ice.
off,
Isolation valve.
auto,
Engine start switches.
continuous,
Recall.
set,
Auto brake.
RTO,
Engine start.
idle detent.
Flight controls.
Right. Set,
Ground equipment.
clear.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Okay, that's us done the taxi checklist. Clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
There we go. So guys, join us in the next episode as we take off.